Hi and welcome everybody to a new episode of Creating an RTS Game with Godot. Let us get straight into the game and don't waste any more time. I've changed so much in this week, I'm not sure where to start and what to show you first. I did a lot of polishing, and as you can see in the first scene already, there are so much changes, and yeah, I hope I can recap all the changes I've made, so let us go through them step by step. As you may first notice, we have this cool wind effect on our trees. Therefore, of course, we had to change our tree structure to our leaves and needle structure here. I haven't used that before. Now we changed it to the texture, and with the texture we implemented a new shader which makes this cool wind effect and adds a lot of atmosphere to our scene. I also rotated our building a bit, so I think it makes a much better scene if it's rotated a bit. And yeah, you can also reach better the far right corner here in behind, and also to place our defenders. It's much more easier if it's rotated a bit, and also yeah, it looks much more cleaner and much better, I think. Yeah, then as you can see here, we have more brightness on the left side and dark on the right side. We did some changes to our space background, and yeah, there's also some polishing ongoing. There will be some changes within the future as well. We are working on some cloud effects at the moment. We're also working on some cliffs for the island. I will show you that within the next video log, but there will be much more changes. Also, as you may notice, our scene has another perspective, so we are much more closer to our scene. Also, it fits up more space in it. We have another camera angle, and everything changed a bit from the perspective of ourselves. I also want to refactor the UI and make it better fitting to the whole scene, so there is more polishing ongoing. Let's go to the next thing. I added the particle effects I wanted to, so if we spawn our people on the island, you can now see we have our particle effect for despawning. And also if you despawn these, we have this pretty cool despawn animation. Unfortunately it is not perfect yet, because if I despawn my people, it looks like they are dying, and they are not. I'm just releasing them, but to demonstrate you the particle effect on releasing, it looks like that. Pretty cool, I think. So these particular effects adds a lot to our atmosphere, and yeah, I would say it improves the whole game a lot. This wasn't everything. I also fixed a lot of bugs. So for example, our defenders had a problem in the rotation, that they were rotating against the wrong axis, and yes, they landed in a weird position, and this is fixed by now. Also, our attackers and running people had some problems. If they run a whole time, they begin to levitate or wasn't on the plate. That's also fixed. I hope you liked the changes and the polishing a lot, since I think the scene and the whole game improved a lot, and I'm very proud of our progress so far, and I think there will be definitely coming up more within the next week. And then finally it's the time to give out the version to you as a player, and you will be able to play a full polished version. One thing we will missing is the sound. Actually, I won't get any sound or music in the version yet, so but that shouldn't be a problem for some first play test and maybe some feedback. But yeah, I will try my best to keep everything up and running within the next week, and with the next video log for the next week I will also insert the link where you can find the first playable version. Yeah, so make sure you tune in next week, and you will be able to download this version and play it. See you next week. Bye.